Alright guys, today we are gonna talk about gold mining in scrap electronics. Before we get into it, let's talk about a little bit about gold and gold production. Usually we think that gold is good for jewelry or the investment. Yeah, that's true, but that's not the only use of gold. Gold actually is used in industries, particularly in electronics. And indeed, around 70% of the gold production worldwide is being used in industries, particularly in electronics. And see where we can find gold on electronics. Okay, actually gold is all over the place on the electronics, but particularly we have to pay attention to certain parts of the boards. For example, fingers, you see these are gold plated. Okay, see these gold connectors around here. Those are gold plated parts. Another one, gold plated finger. This is called a finger. Okay. Here is another example where you can see the gold on the surface of the chips, IC chips. Okay. A typical place where we can see the gold, you see the connectors, you see these nice yellow gold plated connectors. It is another one. You see that? You see, these are gold plated pins, right? Let's look at this. The entire board is gold plated. It's nice looking. Here's another one. See this part? Here is a gold plated, the entire surface is gold plated. It's an electronic component. A CPU, you see the gold plated small dotted components, the pins, okay? This is another CPU where you can easily see the gold on it. Okay, let me show you another type of CPU. Here we have the pins gold plated, all right? See that? And also the top of the surface is also gold. This is an IC chip. You see the gold on the top and the pins. It is a typical connecting slots with gold plated inside. See here. All right, okay, one more. You see this gold plated pins, actually screws. Let's look at the board. Same thing. Connectors with gold plated parts in it. Even this here. It's gold. Let's flip it over. You see the pins, connecting pins. Those are all gold plated. Let's look at this. I'm just trying to show all kinds of different boards that we can see gold on it. This is a typical LCD. You see the gold plated. So gold is, you see here? Look at this. All over it. The gold is all over the board. And let's get a full board, okay? This is an old CPU, old computer PC motherboard, okay? I already removed the screws for the heatsink, and this is the CPU, you see? You see the gold? And same thing over here, the pins, gold plated. The connectors inside, gold plated. And the video card, you see the gold fingers. And over here, and memory modules also are good ones to see gold. You see the fingers. And show different types of memory, but still we have gold all over the places. And let's look at a server. See, the CPU is removed already, but you see the frame, the socket that the CPU's got into it. You see the yellow dots, those are gold plated. And of course, all these memory slots inside connectors are gold plated. You see another connector with gold plated pins. And see here. So as you can see gold all over the places on scrap electronic boards. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. So see you next time.